Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. Ooh. You know what I did the other day? Apparently I have, I can't say I apparently because I know I have this. I have a hotkey on my OBS for recording when I do stuff with OBS so that I can just like, hit the button, let it go without having to go over there. So I'm sitting here at the computer the other day and I don't know what document. I was working on something for work / school. And I looked over and I was like, what do you mean stop recording? I had been recording for 3 solid days.
Oh my god.
And it amazingly wasn't that big of a file, but everything I did for 3 days on my desktop was all just sitting there. All recorded.
A lot of porn.
I mean, lots of porn, but I mean, it was more like the Hitman forums I was on, all that fun stuff.
The Hitman forums, like the dark web where you buy the people.
No. My side business is a hitman.
Oh, so you're one of the people you can. That's how you got into bitcoins.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what you need. What you need to get started, just a little hitman. It's
yeah.
It's no big deal.
I mean, I'll admit, whenever so you've probably been on you probably used Tor and stuff, right?
I actually have not. I know what it is, but I have not actually used it.
Huh. Okay. Because I'll admit, whenever I, when I went touring.
Well, I went touring.
I was on tour. My first year on tour. No, but I mean, I checked out the Hitman.
I mean, I would. I think that one of the reasons I haven't done it yet is because I think I would get so intrigued and just go find everything I could that existed, just so I could be like, "Wow, this actually exists."
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I did anything illegal. I didn't buy any hitmen.
Did you communicate with them?
No, I didn't talk to any hitman either.
Is there a
I was
hitman
just like,
chat?
what all is there? What is there? Tell me everything. Show me it all. Show me the world. Like I was in a Walt Disney movie. So yeah.
I imagine Tor not as just this place that you can purchase these goods and services, but I imagine it like the old AOL chat rooms. Where you just have to go in and you're like, hello.
Excuse me, Mr. Hitman, sir. How much for 2 people? Do I get a discount?
Can I ask you a question? What got you into this business? Like a Reddit AMA type of deal.
Yeah, it's like whenever whenever you get an Uber, do you always ask them do you talk to your Ubers or are you the quiet type?
A lot of times I will. It depends. Sometimes you can tell that they're absolutely not interested in talking,
right?
And then I don't. But for the most part, I'm an Uber talker because otherwise you just sit there and.
Right. I mean, I'm when I haircutting time, I prefer to be the silent type for my haircut. But for my Uber, I'll talk. I don't know.
I would agree for the most part with the haircuts. I like to be silent as well. I don't know why. It's just it seems that I have no real conversation to have with the barber. I don't know if that's what it is.
I don't wish to speak to you.
No, I don't know. It's just I guess I'm in a mindset there where I'm just I'm watching myself in the mirror so I can see how good the haircut is. Not
wow.
I don't. No, not that my hair is
I am just staring at myself and thinking of how beautiful I'll be.
Well, of course. What else do you do? The dentists are the crazy people that I'm always like, why do you keep
why are you trying to talk to me? Exactly. You have your entire dick in my mouth right now. How am I supposed to speak to you?
I don't know what kind of dentist you go to.
Isn't that what yours does?
I mean, not the entire, just the tip.
Oh.
I mean, it's customary.
Damn. If I can't put the whole thing in, they tell me I need to see them more often.
They say you need better insurance.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's the whole talking thing. I swear, the only Uber I've ever been in that I didn't want any talking happening was because I got in knowing I had to be on a work phone call at the same time. And I straight up told the driver, right when I got in, I was like, hey, just so you know, I'll have to be on a work phone call here in a minute. So I apologize, you know, I hope you don't mind. He's like, oh, no, not a problem, man, not a problem. I'm like, sweet. So I swear, the second I get on this work phone call, he's like, so, what do you do anyway? Like, he just starts talking my ear off. And I'm
so
like,
Zero, the phone. Tell me more about what this phone call entails.
Exactly. Like, that's what it was. And I was like, this is crazy. Like, leave me alone, dude. I told you specifically I have to be on this phone call. You're okay with it. Now you all of a sudden just won't stop talking to me.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, for the most part, I've never really had a bad Uber ride. Like the other day, God, what the hell happened the other day with my? Oh, I got in this Uber, and I was just going down the road to like a happy hour for somebody was leaving our hospital, and they were having a happy hour goodbye thing. So I went home first, and then got in the Uber and went to this happy hour. It's a couple miles down the street, and I swear to God, this guy turns off of the road. Like, I'm on 8th Street. If you just go straight down 8th Street and then make a left on, like, 7th. That's where the place was at. And he turns off of 8th Street way early. And I'm looking at his GPS and the fact that it told him to turn off of the street very early. But I'm also smart enough that I'm looking ahead in his GPS because it's, like, shows the map. You know, it's, like, zoomed out of the map. And due to traffic, what it was trying to do was guide us around this like busy traffic area. And I looked, and it literally just looped you in a big square right back up to the same street. And in front of us, where the traffic said it was really heavy, was clear. Like, so the real road was actually clear on this lane that we were going on. Yeah, it showed that there was a big traffic backup, which obviously it just hadn't updated on the traffic yet. And right when we turned off of the main road, I was like, are you doing this just to, like, loop back in to 8th Street up on the next street like your GPS is telling you to? And he's like, no, this is just a much better way to go. I got, like, a back way that I'm gonna get there. I'm like, oh, okay. Literally follows the GPS exactly to loop straight back around to the exact same street, which causes it to sit behind like 3 different stoplights and then turn, like make an illegal U-turn essentially to get back onto the street. We spent 20 minutes in the car.
Did you call him out on this?
I did, and he just kind of like tried to make up some excuse. It's like, oh yeah, it's sometimes I have these little shortcuts because I know, but they don't always pan out, type of deal. But he clearly just followed what the GPS was. You know what? Even though I asked him, like what he was doing. That was the. I'll tell you, ever since Uber instituted like tipping ability on the app, he's the only person I did not give a tip to.
Huh? Okay.
I did still give him a 5 though, which I feel bad about, but I don't want he didn't do anything like bad. I don't want to like his livelihood as a driver to be on the line because I'm not still sure how that whole thing works. But I hear if you get like a 4.2 or something, that they kill you. Yeah. So I'm not doing anything to make to stop your career as an Uber driver. You still got me there. It was a roundabout way. You didn't kill me. You didn't do anything else that warranted a bad rating for your career. I just didn't give you a tip. I thought that was fair.
You reminded me somewhere in this conversation about a new thing that's in my town. There's a bar.
A bar, like a bar shop where you get your haircut.
Where you get your haircut and you get your drinks. There is a barber shop.
Right.
That is a bar.
Yeah, we had one of those in the Flint area.
What the hell is this?
I mean,
what is this?
They're barbershops catered toward men. Not that women don't want to necessarily go to their hairdresser or whatever and have a drink. Like I think in DC that would be huge. I don't think Flint that would pull off too well. But I think in DC if you had like a high fancy salon that women just sipped wine while they got their hair done, that would be probably huge. But who knows? They might already exist. I don't go to hairdressers. I go to barber shops as much as I can. But I wouldn't mind having a beer. It's just the problem is they're kind of expensive, right?
I don't know. I haven't been there. I imagine this is the place where you go in with the intentions of getting a haircut and you get drunk and leave bald.
I mean, it's possible. I guess the one in Flint, and I'll be honest, I never went to it because I was a broke college student at that time for when I lived close to this thing, and I could go get my hair cut at the standard barber shop for $10, whereas that's a pipe dream to me now. Like, DC does not exist like that. It's like 19 is the cheapest place I could find, but that place was 25 for a haircut, and it included a drink.
Jesus Christ, that's so expensive.
Yeah, but for DC, I'd go spend 25 versus 19 to also have a drink the whole time I did it. Hell yeah.
It's outrageous.
There's also with some topless barbershops. I never went to those. Because those are places that I figure maybe you go to with the intentions of getting a haircut and you walk out
Your
with
barber
a smile
doesn't have a shirt on? What's he doing?
I mean, he's just sitting there with his curly chest hairs.
I imagine him like a Russian man with a bald, and he has like a wiry mustache.
So I guess what I should say about the bar shop as far as I know, and I knew one of the girls that worked there was in how I first got introduced to it. She was in nursing school at one of the colleges I was taking my prereqs to, and so somehow I got hooked up with a bunch of people that were there, and we all started hanging out at like the bars, even though I wasn't in class with this particular person. But she was a Barberess there. I mean, there's still a
Barberess.
I don't know what you call them, because for the
Barbarella.
For the most part, it's like a hairdresser, right? You don't call a female a barber, do you? Or do you?
I don't know.
Like, as they go to hairstylist or hair salons, or
I think they're still barber, aren't they?
Are they? I don't know. Does it give you? I traditionally think of a barber shop as a place for guys' haircuts, and somebody who also would do women's hair. You're no longer a barber. You're like a hairstylist. But I guess it doesn't mean that the person can only get trained in guys' haircuts and therefore be a barber. I don't know. I just don't know the terminology, I guess. I mean, I'm not, and trust me, I'm not one to talk about sexist, like, professions or anything. I am a male nurse. So.
Maybe that's what the movie Barbarella is actually about.
I mean, it could be. But
you ever seen that?
No, I have not. But I was going to say that it was all women, as far as I know, that were the people working at the bar shop. I would assume the same for the topless one, but I could be wrong.
I hope it was all men.
Can you imagine? You're like,
hey buddy,
I'm gonna go check out this barber shop, and you walk in, it's just a bunch of topless, like, hairy Italian dudes.
Yeah. Sit right down.
That would be fantastic. I would probably go just for the experience of going. I'd be like, this is too good. I mean, how much do you pay for your haircuts?
It's $12. I go to a hair salon though. Oh no, I've been disconnected. Have you been too?
I have
Are you still
not.
there?
I'm still on. I see that you're disconnected. Can you hear me still this time?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm being attacked by a zombie, so I'm clearly not disconnected.
That was weird. Just killed me.
That's the fact that the fact that you were still on.
Oh wow, stuff I've done on the server next too. Yeah, I go to a hair salon, actually.
I mean, I guess define a hair salon, because technically so do I. I go to the chain now. It's like the only place I can find in DC that I really like. Because I go to mom and pop barbershops back when I'm in Flint, and they do the awesome, like, hot lather neck shave and stuff, which is amazing. Unfortunately, I don't have that where I go now, but I go to the chain hair cuttery. And it's theoretically a salon, because it's for men and women, and they have, like, all the fancy stuff that the women like to get done, as well as just the standard old haircut and shampoo.
I go to Fantastic Sam's, which is also just the chain.
Heard of Fantastic Sam's. I've never been, so I don't know how they are. Do they do a crazy haircut or a crazy shampoo neck shave thing?
They don't do any neck shaving.
Oh, neck shaving is the best with the hot lather machine. Oh, it's so good.
You make it sound very sexual.
Well, I also have a lion's mane, man.
A what?
A lion's mane. You know.
What is that?
So you obviously don't have one of these. It's when you your hair grows down the back of your neck, like, you know, basically connects with your back as well, and
oh my god,
grows in very, very thick. Oh, I have significant amounts of chest hair, back hair. Like,
I mean, I've seen your hair.
Yeah, see
I
guys,
didn't really ever notice
see guys,
that, like,
good and I are close.
I never noticed it connects like that, I guess.
Well, because you keep it trimmed, you keep it shaved as much as you can. But man, when I go for like 3 or 4 weeks without a haircut, it's I need to go get it.
See, I don't get a haircut very often either. Like, I'm like a 3-month kind of guy.
Oh, I went, this last one I got, I think it's only been 4 weeks since my last haircut, and I was so overdue for a haircut. Every time that they, you know, when they finish up, they have the little bib around you, like the apron type thing, and they usually put a towel over the back of your neck when they put it on too, so, you know, it doesn't, like, rub against you.
Right.
And then when they take it off at the end to start doing the clippers on the back, like, because they don't have the hot lather at the hair cutter, unfortunately, they'll just do the clippers on the back. And I always pull my shirt back a little bit to make sure it gets down the neckline so that you can, you know, so it's not visible, like, from the shirt. And every time, as long as it's a good stylist or barber or whatever their title is, they'll be like, oh, and they'll go down a little bit deeper and be like, man, you got some hair really growing down here. I'm like, yep, that's why I'm here. I can't really take care of it myself.
That's out of context. When they go down a little deeper, they're like, man, you got a little bit of hair down
Why
here.
don't we go to this back room of the cutter? I mean, it's one of those things.
I shaved my eyebrows one time, and that kind of freaked me out. That's not a normal thing.
Oh, it's completely normal for me. I am not shy to, because it used to be until I finally had this one person at the mom and pop shop back at home was like, hey, you want me to trim up those eyebrows? You want me to like? She like went. She actually basically said, do you want me to go pretty far down your back to make sure that this is, you know, clear? And I was like, yes, please. But she's given me no shame to always ask for. If they don't offer to do the eyebrows, I'm like, eyebrows, please, before I go. Like,
eyebrows, please.
Eyebrows, please. They're pretty.
I don't know if I'm connected to the server still. I have chopped down like 10 trees. I haven't gotten any wood.
Let me come out there and see. You just left the game again.
I've lost the game.
Yeah, you just left the game again on my screen. I mean, I'm hearing zombies and stuff. I'm gonna try to chop down the tree and see, because I can't imagine why you're only having connection issues to this server versus
it's really weird
versus Discord.
So I was reading earlier about Black Wednesday, the first Wednesday of August, where the new doctors make it out of medical school and into the field.
It's June. It's not the first Wednesday of August.
Huh. Well, that's what this is on Wikipedia.
Really? Because June is when you're tough. Maybe they get their rotations and start practicing. Maybe they're in like orientation in August. No.
Oh, I think the creeper I kept seeing, it blew up, but I wasn't actually here to receive it because there's a big hole here now, and the creeper's gone. Oh, now my life just updated. Now I have half a heart.
That's interesting. Yeah, I see you running around now. I'm chopping down these trees, and I'm having success.
I can't eat. I don't see you at all.
Wait, let me come over to... Jump.
I'm in the village. Can you see me in the village?
I'm next to you. Look behind you.
No, you're not.
You don't see me jumping on the other side of the fence from where you're standing right now.
No, you're up there chopping trees at the tree farm right now.
Am I actually chopping them?
Yeah. You just killed one.
No.
Now you're getting another one.
Hold on. Keep staring this way. This is going to be amazing.
Yeah, you just killed another tree.
I want to know if, like, you all of a sudden start seeing blocks just, like, rain.
Like, I've been trying to eat this chicken. Am I inside the chicken farm for you? I mean, inside the farm?
Yeah, you're inside the farm. You're next to the farm. Like, you're right next to the farm.
Yeah. Now you've stopped. You're looking at me from way over there.
Well, I probably...
Now you're going back to the trees. Yeah, you're going to kill some more trees.
Wait, what? I don't know. Are you in a time loop?
I don't know. Like, now you're going over there. I'm not over there, Jeff.
Wait, I'm gonna come right in front of you in a minute. Jeff. Hold on, I'm gonna watch this from your...
Oh yeah, you just threw some blocks. Oh my God, there's blocks everywhere. Whoa, you very fast. I got those blocks.
Am I next to you now?
Yeah.
Am I throwing blocks again?
Yeah.
I think you're caught up then. That's real. That's real time.
What the hell was that?
You got stuck in a time loop.
That was wild. I've never seen anything like that before in Minecraft.
That was amazing. Like, You just told me all the stuff that I already did. Like you were watching my life as a movie. Do I really exist?
No. I wonder if I could have killed you in the past.
Oh god. But then my grandpa won't exist.
I just had a Hitler moment.
I want to know. I've never did your client somehow decided to store all this old information and catch it up?
I know, like how did those packets come to me?
I have no idea. It's almost like, in the old cartoon, somebody took your Ethernet cord and just kind of like kinked it.
yeah.
They let everything build up and they straightened it out really quick and it all just came flying through at once. I'm assuming you need some of these, wood because you were saying you were trying to chop wood.
I chopped some wood. I think I got some of it, but not all of it, I don't think. Wow.
That was something.
I thought I was recording for that.
People are going to be like, this is fake.
No, they can't.
Made up fake. Yeah, but I am not shy about the eyebrows. Just point to them and give me those eyebrow clippings. The nice thing about the eyebrows is, in theory, I can go home and trim my eyebrows if I have to. I can't get the neckline.
Right.
So if you forget the eyebrows,
I'd be afraid to fuck with my eyebrows on my own. What if you fuck up?
Oh, I've definitely done it before. Oh shit, I should have
fucked up, or you've definitely done your own eyebrows?
No, I've done my own eyebrows. I use clippers, and you just put them on a longer setting, and you go and you hope that you didn't fuck up the clipper somehow. But you do a little You do a test area first for sure. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's kind of funny because you have to assume that somewhere at the barber shop, some barber has fucked up some of these eyebrows before and accidentally had like the real close one, and they were like, zzz.
Yeah.
I want to see the picture of the after on that.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that people. Yeah, I'd be real mad if that happened to me.
I would also be kind of mad. I would say so for sure, but. See, that's the thing with my hair. If you fuck up my hair, no big deal. I'll just then tell you to step the next size down and just do it the same way all around. Not a big deal. But if you fuck up my eyebrows, I don't know. I don't know how fast they really grow. I guess it is a myth though that they say like when you shave stuff that it doesn't grow back thicker.
Well, yeah, it doesn't apparently. I looked this up because I always thought it did. I got in an argument with Co about this, and I always
thought it did too, and it makes me wonder, like, why don't women that have like the mustache and stuff? Why do they have to wax it? Why don't they just shave it?
Well, that's what everyone always says because it grows back thicker. Right? So I don't know, man.
Right.
I don't know. I think if I was a woman, I had the mustache, I'd believe the superstition. I wouldn't shave it.
Oh well, if I found out the superstition was false, like for whatever reason, like. Yeah, I don't know if it physiologically makes sense or whatnot, but I would probably be like, "Oh, fuck it, screw this waxing bullshit. Let me just shave it every."
Yeah, I guess so. I'd still be scared though.
That'd be there, and all of a sudden, like a month later, you're like, "Fuck, I should have listened."
It's like super thick
because there's no going back now. Because you could always get laser treatment or something.
Yeah.
I did have my back wax or a laser.
You told me you did. Didn't you just say you did laser one time too?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Actually, I did it 3 times.
Wow.
Because there's multiple treatments that you get, and I still have really thick back hair, so it didn't really work for me.
What the fuck is this redstone here?
Redstone. Oh, it's probably for the trap doors for the killing area.
Well, yeah, there wasn't a door here anymore.
Well, it's on the pistons.
Right, I'm just saying there wasn't a door.
Oh.
Like you skipped this floor because there was no door.
Oh, yeah, I just kind of skipped that one because I was like, I don't really know what to do with this one yet. This one's the next one. I hear a lot of badness.
Well, we'll have to wait to talk about that till next time.
To talk about the badness?
Yeah.
The badness.
The badness will have to make its way into the next episode.
All right, guys. See ya.